Okay, welcome everybody to Dice Station Zebra. My name is Rob, and joining me, as always, is Jocelyn. She's joining us remotely from her sister's house. How's it going, Jocelyn?
My from my sister's basement, all the way, as we've mentioned before, three time zones away.
Yep,
It's barely mid-afternoon for me here, and yeah, and for you, it's like dinner time.
it's like dinner time, yeah, and you were out there doing the good deeds, the good auntie thing, and helping bring a new nephew into the world over there, which
Yeah,
is a
I mean, I
wonderful
didn't
thing.
bring him into the world. I just like held him a
No, you
lot, and I
helped.
feed him sometimes, and I change his diaper, and I hang out with my 2.5-year-old niece, and we watch lots of sing-along type things on YouTube. I've learned that
That's
they're trying to
awesome.
brainwash children into liking broccoli.
Yep, that's right.
So,
So
yep, squishing the baby.
welcome to our HeroClix Disney Plus pre-release wrap-up number two, which I went to the event. However, you're on the West Coast. You did not come to the event. But
This is correct.
we're gonna talk about the team that I played and the boosters that I opened and the figures that I got, and also we're gonna open up two of Jocelyn's boosters that she got for the event today, which she did not participate in. We'll open them up live on camera, right? Or
Yep.
live
Yep,
on stream.
absolutely. That's the plan. But you
All
may
right.
notice if you're looking at the screen, there's more than two boosters there.
There are a lot of boosters here, and we'll get into that. Well, basically, what happened is, Jocelyn, you got your two, and they sold off the rest of the product today, so I bought an extra four. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put those aside, and when we do our sealed game series, if it ends up in a tie like it did last time, we're going to use those as tiebreakers. I think that's what we're
That's
going to
right.
do. And I just want to
And
shout out
we
Cherry Fox. Welcome, Cherry Fox and friends who are performing a raid on our channel. So thank you for coming out.
Yep, and we are going to open up some stuff after Rob talks about all of his shiny pulls. So,
That's right. But I want to welcome Cherry and Schlieve Surin and Red Mage. Thanks for coming out, and everyone else who's watching.
yep,
This is
and
awesome.
Eric the Great is in chat and Mirror
Hello,
Mindy.
Eric. Cool. Sounds great. So I'm going to get started and tell you what I got. I got all these figures. I got Agnes. I got um, Gamora, daughter of Thanos. I got this guy again, Baron Zemo.
Baron Zemo. Yep.
I got Variant Loki. You can tell because he's got Variant on his back. Variant. I've got Breakdancing Batroc, and I got Ravonna Renslayer, who is the great love of Kang, I believe.
hmm
And
And also from the Loki show.
yes, yep, she was in there as well. I think there was Ravonna in the comics. She's the romantic interest. And we've got Monica again, who is very annoying. And we got Tommy Maximoff,
Maximoff. Yep.
one of the Halloween people from the Halloween. What's it called? The Halloween. I'll find it here. The all new Halloween Spooktacular. They all have this special ability. And
Nice.
I got T'Challa, Star-Lord T'Challa, and I got another Hydra Stomper. But I did not use these two on my team. So I have two Hydra Stompers now, which means, Jocelyn, if you don't pull one in your set, you are now the proud owner of a Hydra Stomper.
Woohoo! Ooh, ooh. I'm
Woo, woo.
excited.
I get excited. So I'll just talk about my team quickly. I did not play these two guys, so I'll put them aside. I should have played Hydro Stomper because he's fun, but you know what? I played with him in the first event. So I went with these eight figures, which I got to say, it's a lot of figures to play in a sealed event. Um, but I always had somewhere to put an action token to, right? So um, I don't know, is there any figure in particular that you want to see, Jocelyn? I think we talked about Baron Zemo yesterday.
We did.
Um,
We talked about Baron Zemo. So,
and
what ones do you? We talked about Loki, I think.
we did talk about Loki. I think we talked about Monica. Now I got Agnes, which is also a super rare in her little witchy costume.
hmm
Her broom's a little bent, but we'll have to do a repair maybe, fix that broom. Let's talk about her. Um, she's number 42 in the set,
And she's a
and
super rare.
she is indeed. And of course, she has the all new Halloween Spooktacular trait, which grants shape change, and when she uses it, she can heal one click.
Nice.
She does have a stop click, and on this damage dial, there's a special power, Senor Scratchy, free. Generate a Senor Scratchy bystander. Now, who is Senor Scratchy? Well, it's like a little bunny rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. And he's got some special abilities. He has Blades, Claws, Fangs, but have the D6 result. And the special attack or damage power is the Talent Show Star, which grants enhancement and a unique modifier, friendly adjacent characters with the mystical or celebrity keyword modify attack +1. And he's tiny, he's got super senses, and he was pretty useful because you can, if when he gets KO'd, you just generate a new one. And you
That's
just
pretty
keep sending them
cool.
out. Yep, and Agnes has Mystics, so it's annoying when people shoot her because they're taking Mystics damage.
Yeah.
She
And
was all right.
all of those Halloween spectacular ones had that same stop click, right? Please stand by, because that was what happened. If spoiler alert, if you haven't watched WandaVision,
Yes, yes,
um,
they do. Yeah,
they all sort of stop, and that's
because
pretty cool.
Tommy has it as well.
Yeah.
Tommy is cool. Look at this little guy running around his little. Oops, I dropped him. Running around his little Halloween costume. Pretty cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
But again, he has the all new Halloween spectacular trait. His special attack power is Precision Strike. And when he hits with a close attack, hit characters immediately drop any held objects. There you go. Or it unequips
Cool.
any equipment. So that's kind of handy. I was trying to use him wisely for that
And
purpose.
more
And he has
mystics on
mystics as
him.
well. Yeah.
Hmm.
So he's pretty good. So these things are annoying because they have shape change and super senses. So
Super senses for sure.
that was giving my opponents a challenge. So yeah, so that's what I got. And Ravana was giving me some probability control, which was
Hmm.
quite handy. Um,
Is
yeah, and
Gamora cool?
Gamora is cool. Oh, yes. Let's talk about Gamora because look at her special damage power, Ruthless. Grants her close combat expert and exploit weakness. And when she KOs an opposing character, you heal her 2 clicks,
Wow,
which
that's
is very
cool.
cool. And if you go look at her dial, she has that special damage power all the way down the dial, and she has Quake. So I was like charging in and quaking and doing like 2 points with exploit. And
Wow,
of
that's
course,
awesome.
you're picking up the +1 attack off the close combat expert too, right? For that quake.
Yeah,
So that
that's
was pretty
awesome.
handy. Yeah. So she's a good piece. Definitely
Cool.
good for 60 points. And I don't know what else I can tell you about these characters. Tommy, I was trying to use him because in one of my games, I got to tell you about the Power Broker figure. She came with the Super Soldier Serum, and
Okay.
you can inject your people with the Super Soldier Serum, I guess. And when she rolls makes a willpower roll at the beginning of the turn, you can remove tokens off people who have been injected. So you give them an injection token.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I'm gonna get Tommy in, and I'm gonna knock that object out of Power Broker. But I had to get them all the way to
Nice.
the other starting area, and I never got there because I got distracted by um, the Wanda figure, the Scarlet Witch figure, who was causing me a lot of damage with energy explosion and 2 targets. So I had to divert and go for her instead. So
Gotcha.
yeah, so it was interesting. It was a fun event, and I don't know how much else of the games you want to hear about, Jocelyn, but that was about what happened. Oh, I went up against there's a Scarlet Witch figure, the one in the Halloween costume, and she grants like an 18 or 19 defend to everybody. So that's something you got to reckon with as well. So kind of like that Captain Carter. And on the same note, there is a common version of Captain Carter, which is a very good piece. She had a very long dial. She was 115 points, but I was able to KO one of them, so that's good
Nice.
in my
Awesome.
second game. Couldn't KO the second one on my third game, but I got close because I was quaking for big damage with Gamora. So it was good.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that was my event. Any other characters here you want to look at, Jocelyn, or do you want to get to opening the boosters?
No, let's get to opening the boosters.
Alrighty.
Open toys. That's what
Yep.
Cherry's here for. She wants to see us open the toys.
All right.
Cherry and friends from the blanket fort.
That's awesome.
So,
So let me
I
just
would
put
like
these
to
aside.
open. So my two are going to be the outer edges, so the left and the right.
So you want the outer edges. Okay. So you want this
We're
one and this one.
correct.
Okay.
Um, were there any God packs at the event, Rob?
There were no God packs.
No God packs. Okay.
Nope. So what
So
we're
that
going
means
to
we're going to
do
open them
is
here.
yeah, that's right. We have 6 boosters, and like we said, we're going to save 4 of them just in case we need extra boosters for a tiebreaker.
That's right.
And Jocelyn, you have picked these 2
Okay.
for your
Can you shake
boosters
them for me? How do they
from
sound?
today's
Like
event.
gently?
Pretty solid, pretty firm. Oh, this one's got a bit of a rattle.
Okay. Let's open the rattly one first,
The rattly one first. Alrighty.
because
Okay,
the other
let
one's the
me.
God pack.
You think so?
Yeah,
The one that
it didn't rattle.
the one that makes no noise is the God pack.
Yeah, because it's like
Okay,
all packed in tight with all objects and stuff, right?
it could be. I will just give these the cursory tape cutting.
How's the glue situation, Rob? I didn't take particular note yesterday when we
Oh,
opened up the packs.
the glue is normal on these
Okay.
ones. So they must have
So it
got the
was
glue
clearly a
thing
result
sorted.
of Mr. Horse.
That's it. This is the rattly one, and this is the one you want to open first, right?
Yes, let's open the rattly one first.
All right, here we go. See the
Yeah, there's a
glue.
little bit of glue on there.
Got a little bit of glue
Yep.
there. Well, it's not blue.
Okay, no,
It's a clear
nope,
tray.
not blue.
Okay, let's see what you got. Well, you got a Captain Carter. I can tell you that right away.
That's the number one.
Yep, that's the one that's pretty fierce. I think she's 115 points. Yep, on top
Yep.
dial.
And
And
that's
you got
a
a
T'Challa Star-Lord.
yep. Oh, post-apocalyptic Black Widow.
Yep. Richard E. Grant.
Yep. And you got oh, that is
Is
Ravana.
Ravonna. Yeah.
Yep.
So I now have two of that Richard E. Grant Loki.
Yep.
Oh no, no, you pulled one. Did you pull one or did I pull
No,
one?
you
Now I'm
pulled it.
confused.
You pulled it yesterday.
Okay. Well, that means that you have one if you don't pull one.
Yep. And he's unique, so
So, Cherry, what's happening is that the product doesn't come out till next week. So these are from a pre-release event that Rob went to today. He played in 3 games. He got 2 boosters as part of that. He was able to buy me 2 boosters, and then they had a few extras, so we purchased those. Our cases of product for our regular sealed game series that we do on YouTube will be arriving next week, and then we'll start recording those next weekend. Okay,
yep.
so we looked at Loki in yesterday's stream.
Mm-hmm.
You played with post-apocalyptic Black Widow and T'Challa
I did.
Star-Lord and everything. So let's just move on to the second booster.
You want to take a quick look at Captain Carter?
I mean,
She can
sure.
start. She can start with the shield if you pay an extra 5 points. She does have defend, toughness, and willpower.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, she's got a long dial at 115. It took me a while to get through. And look at, she goes invincible in the middle.
Oh
It
my
was
gosh.
rough. It was rough. It took me a
Yeah,
while to get her down. So anyway, she was good. Let's move on to your second booster, which is the God Pack, right?
that's what I'm saying. Yep. Let's see.
Yep.
Is it blue?
Let's
Lots of
see.
good glue on this one.
Lots of good glue. They made sure to seal this one up.
Not
Clear
blue.
tray. Wah
Okay.
wah. Try again. Okay, I think we got a Scarlet Witch. Yep, so we got a Scarlet Witch,
We got
and we got
something in bubble wrap.
something in boobly wrap.
Object.
Yep, and you got a Killmonger,
Okay.
breakdancing Batroc, George St. Pierre, and we got a Vision. Oh, you got a Prime, Captain Carter Prime, super rare for Jocelyn.
Oh, very nice.
Look at that,
Very nice. So you had the Captain Carter Super Rare yesterday. I got the Captain Carter Prime.
Prime.
Okay, so we're
Yep,
gonna look at that one.
with the fancy shield, of course.
Yeah. Is that the same shield that you got?
It is, yes. Super
So it
rare
comes with
shield.
both of them.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, let's take a look at her card. That's the shield, and there
So the
we
shield
go.
grants defend, and if she has defend, you get +1. Okay, so here's Captain Carter. She has Howling Commandos, Shield, Pass, Soldier, and Spy keywords. Her real name is Peggy Carter, and she's got, wow, two traits, a
Wow.
special damage power and a special defense power. Okay, so you have a super soldier, me. She has stealth, traded. She can start the game with Captain Carter's shield equipped or the super soldier serum equipped.
Wow.
She may have
And
both of them
or.
equipped at the same
Yeah.
time.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. That's amazing.
Um, all right. Her one choice gave birth to a whole new history. When establishing theme teams, character on your starting force with the soldier or spy keywords gain the shield keyword. Well, that's
Oh
really
my
cool.
gosh. This is amazing.
I'm excited about this.
Yep.
Okay, nothing this woman can't handle. She's got invincible and willpower on her special defense style, and then her special damage. You take your orders from me. Enhancement, also leadership. When Captain Carter uses it and succeeds, once this turn, a friendly character that has the shield, I guess it's a shield team
Yeah.
ability,
Shield team
may
ability.
use it as free. Nice.
Amazing.
Running shot, precision strike, energy explosion, defend, and range combat expert. Flippity
This is
flip.
gonna this is gonna give the Shield theme teams a whole new
Yeah.
dimension here.
So she's got the Avengers Initiative team ability. That's different. That's what improved targeting through hindering.
That's right.
And then
Hmm.
she has the shield team ability, which we can give somebody for free. So adjacent friendly characters modify range +1, which is normal. And then the power, choose an adjacent friendly character. Once this turn, the chosen character modifies its damage +1 when making a range attack. And they can use that for free, which is awesome.
Yep.
So 75 points or 35 points with her two starting lines. I think that's a pretty solid 75 points there, Rob.
That's very solid because she's got that defend on her special defense power, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
plus she
Defend.
starts with the shield, which will give her another
Oh
plus
no, she
one.
doesn't. She doesn't actually. Invincible in
Okay.
willpower. Invincible in willpower, but she gets defend later down the dial. The shield grants her defend. So there you
So she
go.
gets defend at a 19
Yep.
with invincible and willpower. That's gross. Oh my
And
God,
when
I'm
you
so excited.
and when you go down to your regular defend, the shield buffs your adjacent people by +1, so there's still going to be a 19 defend.
Yeah. Yeah. So that is very much a great poll. I agree, Biz 616.
Yep.
So
Thanks for joining us,
so yeah.
V616.
So yeah, so this is awesome. So can you pop her out so we can take a look at her, Rob? Put her
I
on
will
camera. We know
very
Cherry likes to see them up close.
I will very carefully try to remove her from the tray because I would not want to damage her. Okay, here we go.
Very nice. Well, that's exciting. So I got
Yep.
one super rare yesterday and I got a super rare prime today.
Yep.
Awesome.
That is a
And the
really
God
cool
Pack
figure.
must be in the other four boosters that you're gonna have to wait a long time to see before we open them.
That's right.
So
This is the one of the annoying Scarlet Witches that I went up against today. Um, she also has the team ability Avengers Initiative, and she has energy explosion and running shot, so she was doing some damage.
cool.
So there you go, two
I like her
targets.
point values. Yeah.
Yeah, she's handy. Good figure and
Yeah.
sealed. Yeah.
Good
So there
stuff.
we go. We have now opened your boosters. Is there any else you want to look at in your boosters?
No, I think I'm good. We've seen many of these figures already.
Yep.
So I'm excited about that. And thank you for opening them up for me, Rob. And I
No
really
problem.
can't wait to get into this set next week.
Yes. Yep. We will be getting our products soon and starting to play some games.
Yeah, I'm excited to get some
Yep.
games in. You'll have a bit of an edge over me. You've played with some of these figures already,
Yeah,
but
I doubt
that's okay. Yeah.
it. Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
don't worry, Cherry. I'll be opening my own, plenty of my own toys soon
Oh
when
yeah,
I
there'll be
when I
lots of
get
toys
back
to open.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 20 whole boosters of my own to open, plus those extra two.
Hmm.
So 22 boosters, 11 games worth of product. It'll be all lots of fun. Can't wait. Super excited. I'm already designing the scoreboard. So
Yep.
yeah,
Perfect.
good
So that's all we
stuff.
got for today, right?
It is.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. And as usual, you can reach out to us in all the usual places at our Gmail account. You can find us over at our home on YouTube at //dicestationzebra. Find us on Facebook. We have a Discord if you want to come join our server. We're having fun chats over there. You can find us on Twitter, you can find us at Instagram, and you can visit Jocelyn at her Etsy store, where she makes handcrafted items, including dice bags that you can get to uh, bling out your Dice Masters or your Dungeons and Dragons game with an awesome dice bag.
Yeah, shop is currently on vacation, but still visible, so you can go and take a look at all of the things. So that when it goes back to life on June 6th, then
Yep,
we can get those orders in. So
that's right. Oh, JVP36 has just joined us. Thanks for joining us. Nice prime pull. Yep, it was an awesome pull.
yeah, thanks to everybody. Thanks to Sherry and the Blanket Fort for rating, and for
Yep,
those of
thanks
you
for
that stuck
rating.
around,
You know
and
what's funny?
everyone that came and hung out.
What's funny is that when we went online, I saw Cherry was streaming, and I thought, okay, we're only going to be on for like 20 minutes, so we'll go raid her. But you know what? You got us first, Cherry. You got us first. So you win this time.
Um,
We'll get you
but
next time.
we could raid Breath Weapon X, Rob. They're still streaming.
Oh, okay. Shall we do that?
Um, yeah, let's do it. They're doing some Dice Masters, so why don't we give a quick raid over there?
Okay, so refresh me. Is it /raid?
/ raid space Breath Weapon X, capital B, capital W, capital X.
Yeah, does the capitals matter? I'm not sure.
I don't know, but I don't
Okay.
think it can hurt.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks again for joining us, everybody, and we will say goodbye now. Well, that was the number one pre-release. This is pre-release number two. Put that one up. And that's all we got. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you all next time. Bye for now.
Bye.